meant what you wanted me to say. I told you that I wasn't happy, a regret I won't forget till this day. If I could just get out the words I miss you, but I can't seem to get them to roll off my tongue. So I'll drown myself in my sorrows in silence and think about what I could have done. But when I see you, I'll give a hand away. This is what I really love to sing. You say, darling, I hope that you're smiling tonight. I'm cold and stubborn, praying that he's treating you right. It's nothing that you did wrong, I promise. Baby, I reckon I'm a rambling man. It's not fair for me to ask your forgiveness. I'm just missing the warmth of your hand. And if you'd ask, I'd say I'm doing okay. But the truth is that I haven't slept in days. You say, darling, I hope that you're smiling tonight. I'm cold and stubborn, praying that he's treating you right. And it hurts to see him holding you tight, and the way that he looks you in the eyes.
Hi, my name is JC Paget. I'm the CPC Vice President of Scholarship, and the pillar I'm going to be talking about is responsibility. As Greek members, according to our ritual, we're called to be responsible. The way we act, how we behave, and how we carry ourselves, even on an off day, reflects not only us as individuals, but also us as a whole Greek life. But we're lucky because we have our brothers and sisters who hold us accountable and help us to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be.
Hey, my name is Jean-Paul Brion. I'm a Sigma Nu at Southern Miss. I want to talk about character. Character is a pillar that a lot of people don't really think about all the time, but it can really, there's a lot of it in Greek life, and it can really set you up for the long run with leadership and just being a good person in general. So that's why I value it.
My name is Daniel Paul. I'm the IFC president here at Southern Mississippi, and one thing that Greek life has really given me is a platform to improve my leadership skills. From the day I stepped foot on this campus, I knew I wanted to get involved, and if it weren't for the opportunities afforded to me through Greek life, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I really have all the opportunities I've been given, the way I've been pushed to Greek life, and it's really made me into the man and the leader that I am today.
Brotherhood is a very important characteristic to have within Greek life. It's just always good to have not only a brother, but a friend, someone that you can always call on, someone that's always there for you, and someone that'll just basically hold you down whenever something's going on in your life. Don't you think?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's a lot of things in life that you can't really do on your own, so be able to have a brother or somebody who has equal interest in you to be able to just call, rely on a daily basis. I mean, that's really what brotherhood is all about. That's why I really consider him as a brother, as long as everybody else in my fraternity as well.
I'm going to talk about philanthropy. Philanthropy is a very strong pillar in the Greek life community. It is something that is very important to all organizations. Philanthropy is important because we donate a lot of time, energy, and passion to whatever philanthropy that we have a philanthropy organization with. It's important because it is our way of not only giving back, but making sure that we make a difference within our community. We do philanthropy simply because it's not only just the right thing to do, it is something that our founders set forth ahead when our organizations were founded in the years before. So, philanthropy is very important to Greek life organizations, and that's why we care so much about it.
Hi, my name is Gardner Hughes, and I'm a member of Sigma Phi Epsilon. I will be talking today about tradition. Greek life upholds the tradition of having a higher average GPA on campus and producing many campus leaders. Since the first fraternity on Southern Miss campus in 1948 and the current 10 that we have now, tradition is a huge aspect for Greek life and Southern Miss campus as a whole.
On the surface, all of our organizations look very similar. We all attend philanthropy events, have hundreds of t-shirts, and go to social events. But when you get deeper, what sets us apart is our ritual. It's a set of standards that our founders set apart many years ago as a secret society. It's what we follow not only in our collegiate years, but in the after years. It's what's the difference between a friend and a sister. It's how we grow that bond.
Hi, my name is Shelby Glover, and I'm CPC Vice President of Administrative Affairs. The pillar I'm going to talk on is respect. Respect is a major part of Greek life at Southern Miss. It has given me greater appreciation for myself, my sorority sisters, and the other chapters on campus.
I get pissed off when I watch the news, and a life that ain't yours is yours to choose, and working hard isn't relevant these days. I break a sweat and they use my cash to feed up many our kids, that's how it's supposed to be. Well, let me tell you something you won't hear anymore. I heard it from my daddy and it shouldn't be ignored. You won't take my freedom and you won't take my gun. You try to take my Jesus, what this country's founded on. You might think I'm crazy, and that's alright with me. It's a nightmare what these folks now call the American dream. When they hear something they don't want to hear, they'll file that suit and close their ears and hit you with a hate crime. You do time these days. And free speech is an open door till you bring up God and it ain't no more. Well, good luck shutting my mouth, it's gonna be hard to do. Well, I said it 100 times and I'll say it once again. The man's gonna get you down, so you gotta get back up to win. And you won't take my freedom and you won't take my gun. You try to take my Jesus, what this country's founded on. You might think I'm crazy, and that's alright with me. It's a nightmare what these folks now call the American dream. Yeah, I ain't saying it's so blessed, but look at all this debt. And a leader who points a finger will never get my respect. So you won't take my freedom, and you won't take my gun. You try to take my Jesus, what this country's founded on. You might think I'm crazy, and that's alright with me. It's a nightmare what these folks now call the American dream. Yeah, you won't take my freedom, and you won't take my gun. You try to take my Jesus, what this country's founded on. You might think I'm crazy, and that's alright with me. It's a nightmare what these folks now call the American dream. It's a nightmare what these folks now call the American dream. It's a nightmare Get pissed off when I watch the news, and a life that ain't yours is yours to choose, and working hard isn't relevant these days. I break a sweat and they use my cash to feed a man. Oh kids, that's how it's supposed to be. But let me tell you something you won't hear anymore. I heard it from my daddy and it shouldn't be ignored. You won't take my freedom and you won't take my gun.